Alright, hey buddy. Alright. So I wanted to go ahead and give updates again, obviously. So the world well, I'm not gonna say the world. America's at another standstill with another issue at hand, that being once again what's seeming to sadly be a yearly tradition of Black Lives Matter, more police brutality, etc., etc. And it seems like this year is the craziest one to date. So this week there will be no podcast episode. We did have something great planned out, but we're gonna save that for next week. Just allow this week to be a moment of peace and listening and understanding of the issues that's currently happening. Well, as I said, it's pretty much a weird time now. You know, a lot of us obviously aren't worried about the corona, which that's whatever right now. In America, there seems to be something more, and that being actual violence. So as I said, there's going to be no podcast episode this week, and just let this week be a moment of just listening, understanding, and just trying to develop peace among everything and everyone. So that's how I wanted to start it off, and obviously I want to start giving out more details. So we live in Louisiana, in case that's not known, and it was recently announced that Phase 2 is going to be occurring here, except for in New Orleans. We don't live in New Orleans, but Phase 2 is about to begin. And so I'm starting to slowly open my mind with the idea of, okay, we don't have that much filming left for the rest of the season. So I think it's only fair that, you know, I'll talk about it with the guys or whatever, like my parents as well, or my parents as well. Just see how everything works on everyone's part of finally starting to film again. Start filming again, and just basically try to wrap the season up, provide y'all with content that y'all are actually here for, and not just podcasts. So I thought I'd go ahead and share some details with y'all. We're not going to come back straight with just an episode. We're not going to come back with just another episode and kind of carry on. A lot of the matches for Retaliation is in place now. That being Dex and Austin, and me and Johnny. But we want to make up for lost time in a big way. So, few things there is Retaliation's obviously going to be held back. We're already in June. Retaliation would have already been basically around the corner at this point. So, I'm guessing with the way that things are going, we're going to end up just canceling Carrie's birthday bash. Obviously, my birthday is not going to be canceled, unless something happens. My birthday is not going to be canceled in real life, but we're just going to straight up cancel Carrie's birthday bash. And this is all just plans that I have personally, ideas I have. It just depends on how everything goes from now until wherever. Instead of birthday bash, we're going to have Retaliation. But we're going to be coming back with a pay-per-view. It's only fair. We want to come back in a bigger way than just an episode with some talking and a few fights. We want to come back strong. We want to come back hard. We want to come back just pedal to the metal, just zooming right into Retaliation, because it's going to be a great event. As I said, sadly, it's not going to be a live event. It is what it is. But we're going to be returning with an old show called Summer Brawl. When that's going to start, I have no clue. I'm going to wait things out. Obviously, I'm still dealing with shoulder business. So, and I think the main thing we want to do is, even if we come back in July, I think it's going to be probably better for us to just go ahead and try to finish the season off. So we might not do the every other week uploads. We might do the weekly thing. We got basically in build up to it all. If you've noticed, since the beginning of the season, there's been 5 episodes, a pay-per-view. 5 episodes, a pay-per-view. 5 episodes, a pay-per-view. I'm thinking that if we start filming by July, we might be able to reach up to around where Birthday Bash usually would be. It's going to be somewhere in August. So, for now, just keep an eye open on details. Obviously, I don't post anything on the EBW Twitter. I rarely post on my Twitter, anything like that. So, as I said, no podcast this week. Apologize if that's something you looked forward to. But I think right now is some of the best times to go ahead and start discussing a comeback, as well as listening to what's happening in the media. And not just the news media, I mean social media from other people. So, as I said, take this week to kind of reflect on life. Think about everything. Keep your mouth shut, eyes open, ears open, and listen. And understand that we have a problem in the world. And we have a problem in America still. Thank you all very much for watching anyway. And Black Lives Matter. And if you're going to go ahead and comment All Lives Matter, unsubscribe, and go fuck yourself. I'll see y'all later.